Back to Career Power Hyderabad. So students, today we'll see the important MCQs. So we'll go into the first MCQ. So SBI General Insurance has entered into a bank assurance tie-up with which of the following bank? SBI General Insurance has entered into a bank assurance tie-up with which of the following bank? Answer is IDFC First Bank. So SBI General Insurance and IDFC First Bank are in agreement in bank assurance. So bank assurance is simply nothing but insurance company and bank, okay, both of them will have a tie-up. So in this tie-up, insurance company, say like SBI General Insurance, they'll sell their products to the IDFC First Bank customers. So because of this, the bank will also get benefit by getting commission from the insurance company. So SBI General Insurance here will sell lot of products like health, personal, accident, home, motor, travel insurance to the IDFC First Bank customers. And also they have a commercial line of insurances like industrial insurances. They also offer industrial insurances. So here points to remember are IDFC First Bank is established in 2018. The MD of the IDFC First Bank is Vaidyanathan. Headquarters is in Mumbai. SBI General Insurance is formed in 2009 and the present MD is Prakash Chandra, and SBI General Insurance is present in Mumbai. Headquarters in Mumbai. So please remember. So next question, Moody's has projected India's growth forecast for year 2021 at. So Moody's projected India's growth forecast for the year 2021 at 9.6%. So the report given by Moody, Macroeconomics India, Economic Shocks from Second COVID Wave. So in this report, Moody says that India is affected by the COVID-19 second wave, mainly in the months of April and May. So that is why they re-estimated India's growth rate, and now they are saying that India's growth rate is at 9.6% for the year 2021 and 7% for the year 2022-23. So they re-estimated and now they are saying India's growth rate is 9.6 and next year it is 7%, very low growth rates. And also they said that because of the faster vaccination program, this economic damages can be reduced. So Moody's as well as Standard & Poor's, Fitch Group, all three of them are the top 3 credit rating agencies in the world, and Moody's was established in 1909 and headquarters is in New York, USA. So please remember about these Moody's organization. So next, if you go to the third question, where who has been roped in as the brand ambassador of OnePlus Wearables, the answer is Jasprit Bumrah. So Jasprit Bumrah is the new brand ambassador of OnePlus Wearables like OnePlus Watch and OnePlus Band. So you can see in the picture he is wearing a OnePlus Watch. So OnePlus is formed in 2016 and headquarters is in Shenzhen, China. It's a Chinese commercial consumer electronics manufacturer mainly serving smartphones for nearly 34 countries as of now. So next MCQ, Will is the autobiography Will is an autobiography of which of the following actor? So Will is an autobiography of Will Smith. So American rapper, singer, actor. So his autobiography, he announced his autobiography, Will. So he co-authored with author Mark Manson. So he also narrated the audiobook of Will, which is released by the Penguin Random House Radio. So the book explains about how his life transformed raised from West Philadelphia to becoming a superstar. So all these things he'll explain what happened in his entire lifetime. So he won Grammys for Summertime, Men in Black, Getting Ziggy with It, Parents Just Can't Don't Understand. For all these movies he won Grammy Awards. So these are few details about Will Smith. So next MCQ is, which of the following team has been crowned the first ICC World Test Championship? So first ICC World Test Championship is won by New Zealand and defeated India. So total match day was 6 days play instead of 5 days because of rain. And player of the match was Kyle Jameson and player of the series was Kane Williamson. So please remember these points. So match was conducted at the Aegis Bowl Stadium or Rose Bowl Stadium in Southampton, England. So next test championship will be from 2021 to 2023 and the top 3 teams are New Zealand, India and Australia this year. So next MCQ. So who tops the inaugural list of Edelweiss Horizon Philanthropist of the Century? So who is that person? Jamshedji Nusarwanji Tata. So he tops the inaugural list of the Edelweiss Horizon Philanthropist of the Decade. So he is the founder of the Tata Group. He is considered as the father of Indian industry. So his total donations were nearly $102 billion US dollars. So second rank is by Bill Gates, third by Henry Wellcome, fourth by Howard Hughes, fifth by Warren Buffett, and the 12th rank is won by one more Indian, Azim Premji, who is the chairman of the Wipro Group, who is the former chairman of Wipro Group. So these are the rankings. So this Hurrian Research and Edelweiss Foundation, they made a list of top 50 generous donations, top 50 generous philanthropists across the world, and majority are from USA, 38 from USA, 5 from UK, 3 from China, 2 from India, 1 from Portugal, 1 from Switzerland, and these all 50 people, they donated nearly $832 billion donations. Okay, so next MCQ is about which of the following state has launched the Agricultural Diversification Scheme 2021. So which state launched the Agricultural Diversification Scheme 2021? Answer is Gujarat. So Gujarat launched the Agricultural Diversification Scheme 2021. So this scheme will benefit nearly 1.26 lakh One Bandhu farmers, mainly from the 14 tribal villages. The aim of the scheme is to make agriculture sustainable and profitable in tribal areas. So total 31 crore is distributed and nearly 45 kg of urea, 50 kg of NPK and 50 kg of ammonium sulfate were distributed. So it's a seed fertilizer distribution program where 31 crores worth materials were distributed. It's a part of the Vanabandhu Kalyan Yojana, which was launched by PM Modi when he was the Chief Minister of Gujarat in 2007. So please remember, also remember the CM of Gujarat, Vijay Rupani, and the Governor of Gujarat, Acharya Devvrat. So next MCQ, where is the world's first ever genetically modified rubber planted? And the answer is Assam. So world's first genetically modified rubber was planted in Assam. So this was developed by the Rubber Research Institute in Kottayam, Kerala. So this rubber plant was developed to produce in northeast. So rubber generally grows in warm, humid Amazon forest. So they genetically modified so that it will grow in the cold climatic conditions of northeast. So this will enhance the rubber production in northeast. It will provide employment to farmers, some income to the farmers, and it will increase the rubber production as well as paper production in India. So GM rubber is the second modified crop after BT cotton. So BT cotton is the first modified crop, then now it is rubber. So rubber board, learn few things about rubber board. Rubber board helps in the overall development of rubber industry, which was established in 1947 and headquarters is in Kottayam, Kerala. So next MCQ, which of the following state recently named Raghuram Ranjan as a part of the 5-member Economic Advisory Council? So which of the following state recently named Raghuram Ranjan as the part of the 5-member Economic Advisory Council? Answer is Tamil Nadu. So Tamil Nadu new finance minister Palanivel Tyagarajan. So he was a investment banker in USA and Singapore before coming into politics. So he advised the Tamil Nadu government to start the Tamil Nadu Economic Advisory Panel. So this panel will advise the government and about how to revitalize the state economy, how to benefit different sections of society. So the members of the panel are Raghuram Ranjan, ex-RBI governor, Arvind Subramanian, ex-chief economic advisor to the government of India, S. Narayan, who was the former union finance minister, Esther Duflo, Nobel laureate, who was the wife of Abhijit Banerjee, and Jean Derzi, who was the developmental economist. So all these 5 will be the part of this economic panel, advisory panel. So they will recommend the Tamil Nadu state government in reviving the state economy. So new government in Tamil Nadu was formed by the DMK chief M.K. Stalin, David Munnetra Kalagam. The party title is David Munnetra Kalagam. So also remember the Tamil Nadu governor Banwarlal Purohit and the Tamil Nadu chief minister M.K. Stalin. So next MCQ, name the author of the book My Joys and Sorrows as a Mother of a Special Child. My Joys and Sorrows as a Mother of a Special Child. The author of the book is Krishna Saxena. So she discovered that her child Shiva is a special child. So the experiences she faced with her child, she described in a book called The My Joys and Sorrows, a Mother of a Special Child. So this book was launched by Dr. Harshvardhan, our Union Health Minister. So this book explains her life experiences of dealing a special child. So next MCQ, which of the following Maharatna has won the India's Best Employers among the Nation Builders 2021? So which of the following Maharatna has won the India's Best Employers among the Nation Builders 2021? Answer is NTPC, National Thermal Power Corporation Limited. So National Thermal Power Corporation Limited has won the Best Employers among the Nation Builders Award 2021. It is the only public sector undertaking which is constantly placed in the Great Place to Work list. So every year the Great Place to Work Institute, they will provide a list of top 50 best workplaces, and NTPC is ranked 30th this year, and from 15 years it is placing in this top 50 list. It is the only public sector company in the India to be placed in this Great Place to Work list. It also been recognized as the best employers among the Nation Builders 2021, and also CII HR Excellence Rule Award in the year 2021. Okay, so these are few things about NTPC. So next question, who has been the player of the match at the ICC World Test Championship? So who is the player of the match at the ICC World Test Championship? Answer is Kyle Jameson. We already discussed. Kyle Jameson is the player of the match. Kane Williamson is the player of the series. So next, India's official Olympic theme song Lakshya Tera Samne Hai was composed by which of the following? So it was composed by Mohit Chauhan. So Mohit Chauhan composed the India's Olympic theme song Lakshya Tera Samne Hai. So Mohit Chauhan, he composed and sung the song Lakshya Tera Samne Hai. So Olympic Games are going to be conducted from July 23rd at Tokyo, Japan, Summer Olympics 2020. So this event will be organized by Olympic theme song event was organized by Indian Olympic Association, and Sports Minister Kiran Rijiju was the chief guest of this event. So we'll learn some things about Indian Olympic Association. The present president is Narendra Batra. So this association was formed in 1927, and the main duty of this association is to select athletes, sportsmen to Olympic Games, Asian Games and Commonwealth Games, and to major international events. So it is their main duty. So next we will see one more question. Who has been recently elected as the Prime Minister of Armenia? So who is the new Prime Minister of Armenia? Answer is Nikol Pashinyan. So Nikol Pashinyan is the new Prime Minister of Armenia. So his party, Civil Contract Party, has won nearly 54% of the vote. So he is now the new Prime Minister of Armenia. So also remember, Armenia capital Yerevan and Armenia currency Armenian dram. So next question. So ICC World Test Championship final was held at which place? So answer is Aegis Bowl Stadium or Rose Bowl Stadium, Southampton, England. So answer is the Aegis Bowl Stadium or Rose Bowl Stadium, Southampton, England. We already discussed it. So next MCQ is about, so who is the player of the series at the ICC World Test Championship? So player of the series, you know, Kane Williamson. We already discussed. Kane Williamson is the player of the series. So next MCQ, so which of the following state has launched a new scheme Ashirwad for the education, health and maintenance of COVID orphans? So who launched this scheme Ashirwad? Which state? Answer is Odisha. So Odisha state has launched this scheme Ashirwad. So children mainly who lost their parents due to COVID-19 after April 1st, 2020. So these children are eligible for this scheme. According to this scheme, a monthly assistance of 2,500 will be provided to the children until they attain 18 years of age, or if the child is adopted. And also free treatment will be given under the Biju Swasth Kalyan Yojana, and they are considered as beneficiaries under the National Food Security Act, where they will be given food supplies at subsidized prices. So these are the benefits of the scheme. Also remember, the Chief Minister of Odisha Naveen Patnaik and Governor of Odisha Ganeshi Lal. So next question, the last question for today, who launched the Pay Your Contact service? So which bank has launched the Pay Your Contact service? Answer is Kotak Mahindra Bank. So Kotak Mahindra Bank has launched the Pay Your Contact service. In this service, bank app, the Kotak Mahindra mobile banking app. So they released this mobile banking app. So where the bank customer can send money to the other person just by using his mobile number. So just by typing mobile number and typing the amount, you can send money. So this will avoid usage of different payment apps like the PhonePe, Google Pay, Bharat Pay. You need not install and use all these apps. Simply you can use the Kotak Mahindra Bank mobile app and you can send money. So very useful for the customers, and also it's very secure because you are sending money from the mobile bank app. So very secure transactions will happen. There will be no chance of fraud. So also remember points like the CEO of Kotak Mahindra Bank, Uday Kotak, who is also the founder, headquarters Mumbai, and it is formed in the year 2003. So these are all the current MCQs for today. So we'll meet in the next MCQ session. So if you like our content, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. So for this PDF, go and join our Telegram channel. And we also launched our new Career Power Hyderabad app. So go and download the Career Power app. We'll give the link in the description. So a lot of beautiful courses are coming in this Career Power app, mainly for banking, SSC, RRB. So do visit our app. And we are starting our offline classes from July 1st. So if you have any queries, so please free to contact our mobile numbers. Dilshuk Nagar and Amirpet, you have mobile numbers on the display. And also you can visit our institutions at Dilshuk Nagar and Amirpet. You have the addresses here. So please feel free to visit our institute, call our institute and inquire about all the new courses which will start from July 1st. So thank you for today. We'll meet in the next session.